of it. Sjokola is 3 levels short. Come on.
Okay, in the bottom base for Team LickyPiddy from the Netherlands, it's Sjokola. And to the top right for Team myRisk Gaming, it's Dante, Protoss and Masters League.
I kinda like the myRisk Gaming logo.
Yeah, it's nice. The wolf.
But I think we still win.
I agree. No one can match our logo.
When you got casted in Darking, in the ESL North America Platinum or whatever it was, they said something about the logo and how they liked it.
Yeah, I watched about or something like it was cute or something like that.
Right before you typed Wikipedia shoutout, whatever.
I know, right? I try to do it every time I get on camera.
Okay, we did get all killed by Mitsukotsa last season. He's Zerg, also German. He played Sjokola, Chappa, Bone
It's a she.
and Hamish.
Mitsukotsu is a girl, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And yeah, scouting.
Oh well, Sjokola had.
On the side?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that you suddenly went mute. I thought we lost you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Anyhow,
I
we have a game on our hands now. PvP on Deadwing. And both players have scouted each other already. But so far pretty standard. Kulbara tilting gas for Sjokola, while Protoss players opening just the usual tilting gate followed by a cybercore, one gas only. So I expected a long game this time.
Yeah, I think pretty much the same. Only one gas for the Protoss, and I don't think he wants to get aggressive in the next few moments.
Only 2 workers in it too.
Yeah.
So he's going to use the scouting probe for a pretty fast nexus, I would think. Cancel the zealot.
Yeah.
That's a second gas for Sjokola. That's pretty fast, actually.
Does that mean mine drops or?
Banshee, I would say, maybe? Because you don't really need a second gas for mine drop that soon.
But it wasn't. It was Rax first, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess he was trying to hide it by not going gas first while he was being scouted? I don't know.
I don't know, perhaps. Or perhaps he was just trying to do a more economical gas opening.
Leaving the SCV at the watchtower. That's always a nice revision.
But we'll see. In the meantime, the Protoss player is expanding. Now we have to see what kind of tech he chooses to go. Perhaps Stargate, perhaps Robo.
Yeah,
And
Stargate.
it's a Stargate.
Yeah, Shokola's already rallying his marines to the mineral line, so we should have 6 before an oracle gets there.
Yeah, yeah, the timing should be should work out for Sjokola.
Unless he moves out with some kind of aggressive drop.
Yeah, especially he. No, I think the Oracle will be here before the Medivac has completed.
Yeah, well, with the tech lab anyway, that means it's Banshee play. So Darking was right. One of our Terrans in the cast. Yeah, I can't claim to be Terran after yesterday. I definitely can't claim to be Zer.
Did you play random or?
I figured I'd play Zerg for a game just to see if I could play around with the new units.
Oh, okay.
How bad it went?
About 1,000 people watched Bomber destroy me.
Oh, Oh, see, Bomber was streaming.
That's
Your
how I knew it
Facebook
was
now.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the front page of
Reddit.
StarCraft Reddit.
So yes, Clock Banshee against a Protoss player. I really like when players do this because it's pretty much a flip coming whether they have a row or not.
Well, in this case, there's no Robo, so he won the coin flip.
Yeah, but there's an oracle, so perhaps that may help or not, depending how much energy the oracle has when you Banshee arrives.
He saw the Banshee now, so
Unless it dies right here, no, it gets out with 22 health.
with the Forge, yes, a cannon has started.
What does the
Yeah.
armor upgrade first mean? Does that mean he's going to go into a largely charged out Templar style? Usually you see the attack upgrade with Colossus Stalker.
Yeah, it is pretty possible, especially because there's a toilet council on the way.
Oh, except you're making Phoenixes, so it's Sphinx Colossus with armor upgrades. That seems a bit weird.
No, I'm pretty sure he's just building the Phoenix to counter the Banshee.
Oh, that's true. Fair point.
Especially because, strangely enough, Banshee are light units, so Phoenix do the extra damage.
Well, the Banshee already has more kills than the Oracle ever got, so...
If we have a look at the income, though, I think it's double the income for the Protoss player, and that's not where you want to be as a Terran player. He's behind 13 workers.
But it is
Agree.
evils. We'll see if this Oracle gets caught by the Widow Mine. I think it's going to manage to swing around to the left of it. Unless it decides to fly into bunker range, in which case the Widow Mine will probably get it. Well, it seems kind of unlikely.
He even goes for a Raven. Could it be the... I think there's a... No, it would be on one base. Never mind. There's a 1-1-1 like build by Journey, I think, with a siege tank, but no, it involves a Raven, but other than that, I don't know any builds with Ravens in TVP.
There is no, basically. You get a Raven only to make a
Counter
push.
DT.
Perhaps counter DTs, make a push and use the points defense drone against stalkers, or sometimes I really like to build just one random Raven to try and hunt observers.
Hmm.
I don't think the Raven is so bad in this game, though, because we are seeing a Templar Archives down. It means he doesn't have to have tons of Vikings to deal with Colossi, so the starport is not especially useful beyond 6 medevacs, let's say.
Yeah.
So the Raven, I think, works out in this case.
By the way, third expansion is currently for a Protoss player.
Nice revelation.
There are a lot of Widow Mines out there. Usually when you see bio against Protoss, it's pure bio. Widow Mine's usually more of a versus Zerg. Yeah.
Oh, and Sjokola is a little bit supply blocked. Now building 3 depots at a time. That's quite a lot. But his 1-0 is about to finish with it, which is nice. God, I can't even talk anymore.
The armory is a bit behind though, so he's not going to be able to start the +2 areas. I guess he'll probably start the armor first, but he does have a second eBay finishing up and nothing he can do with it.
Yeah.
It's a bit unfortunate.
At least he started his 3rd base too, so he's not too far behind. Still
The
quite a
Oracle
lot,
sends
but
turret range. You should send some Marines out.
Well, Sjokola is now moving with 2 Banshees. Let's see how much damage they can do.
Oh, there goes Shokola's third.
1 probe, 2 probes, 3 probes, 4 probes. And
That's a
Banshee
lot of
goes down.
Phoenixes.
Yeah, but meanwhile we have the other Banshee in the natural, with more probes even.
Oh, he's doing the Avila
Oh.
thing where he forgets to turn health bars on and doesn't click on the low ones. Archons, not Storm. That's kind of a good build choice with the Protoss player here.
A
Especially if
little
you,
bit.
especially if you're going to go Archons, you have to upgrade shields, not armor, right?
I think the Archon Phoenix comes kinda weird, or at least I haven't seen it that often yet.
It is, and no, usually the Protoss player gets armor instead of shields. Very rarely Protoss player got shields upgrades. Not usually worth it.
If you're going to go
Yeah.
Archons, not Storm, then shield is probably better.
Not really, because even though yes, it is better, the Archon themselves have a huge amount of HP shields anyway. And what you want is the armor so that your silos can survive longer the Marine Fire.
Doesn't shield upgrades give +1 armor to shields though? Isn't that what it does?
Phoenix
Yes, it does, but it usually doesn't matter that much because the Archons have so many shields anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
And what you really need more is the armor for your zealots.
Zealots have
Yeah.
shields too, just not quite as much.
Push coming,
But-
let's see how much damage it can done.
There is no Storm.
Oh, he's losing the mines, I think. Oh, a few nice connects, but
I like the hallucinated Colossus. It's a really nice touch.
yeah,
Well, after picking off the Raven, it makes more sense.
it's a really nice fake out.
Although neither one absorbed any damage. They're both at full shield, full health.
And it made Sjokola build Vikings, which will be pretty useless.
That's true. So we don't mind still hanging out there. It's going to reload sometime soon. Let me see if it picks anything off.
Oh yeah.
If he was really smart, he'd just throw... Oh. Killed his zealot, I think. If he was really smart, he'd throw the hallucinated Colossus on top of it.
Protoss player is ready to move out. Pylons are being placed everywhere now.
I think
And he's
without
several upgrades
ghosts,
ahead.
it's really hard to even stand an engagement against that Protoss army.
It is. It really is.
Good thing is there is no storm yet, but I think that would be it's still quite hard to fight against.
It is. And the Protoss player is 85 to play ahead.
Yeah.
So this will be a tough call. Here we go.
CC to absorb the Viking shots? I mean, that tank's like 500 damage, but it just doesn't matter.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
It was a pretty nice call, but the Protoss player just had too much. Doesn't matter how good your conquest is if you don't have the numbers.